Okay, we're up, and my leg itches. Okay, so what I didn't record is the first 10 minutes that it took to get Gunner up here, and I'm going to simulate that same scenario out there. Is what it was going out the door. So I was trying to go out the door, and Gunner's pushing me through. Every behavior has to have a consequence, or else, there's no such thing as punishment or reward. Anything goes, it's the Wild West. It's craziness. So every time he tried to push past me, the door got shut. And I waited. Opened the door, tried to go past me, door shut. Took me 10 minutes to get upstairs because of this door thing. He's hoping she's gonna quit. She's gonna eventually let me go. I am probably the most stubborn person I know. No, you're not. You have to do this for this to happen. There's no options or no choice. Say I were to do that for 3 days straight. And then on day 4, I said, I don't want to do this anymore, and I just let him go by. All those 3 days go down the drain. No matter how many times you do it correctly, it goes down the drain if we reward it even one time. It's important that we stay consistent. Consistency is the key to training. But that's a negative. I shouldn't have started with a negative. Positive is our leash walking was really good. I know, we want the cheese. Our leash walking was actually really good coming up the stairs once we got out of the door. The door was very difficult. Again, I'm going to show you some of that too. I'm going to get my pouch. I know, you're so excited. Where is my pouch? Where's my pouch at? Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. That's where it is. Of course. Okay. Training pouch. Get some cheese. Okay, I'm going to align our collar here. I finally brought the correct fitting collar size here. So this one fits very nice where it should fit. So the falling here, I'm not gonna have that issue like we had yesterday. Let's go. Good. Very nice. Very good. That's awesome. You probably saw there, and I'll point it out again, right here. Good. Yes, nice job. You probably saw there my wrists. All my communication, my hand is loose, and my communication is in my wrists. I want you this way, I want you that way, I want you back. It's that little. I'm not pulling with my arm, I'm not using my body, I'm just using my wrists. I'll point out if it happens again. Let's see. Okay. Loose leash, beautiful. I want closer. Good. Want that? Good. Beautiful. That was perfect. His back was beautiful. This is the first time we've been doing actual walking, moving backs. I was able to give him that back communication so I could turn left into him. I need him to walk back or we're gonna collide. And he did perfect. Head up. Good. Okay, here we go again. Nice. Close. Yes. Back. Good. Whoa, this is beautiful. Nice job. Here's my back. Good. My back communication. Perfect. My right on this side. Yes. This is perfect. This is literally, no joke, beautiful behavior. I might actually take him outside and walk him with the distractions, because that was very nice. Oh, slipping a little bit. Good job. Ready? Let's go. Good job. Good. Very good. This leash. Good job. This leash. Oh my God. Words. English. This leash is very loose the whole time. I love it. I know. I wish I had my shorter one. This is all I got. Let's go. So here you can see my arm's loose. Leash is loose. I'm gonna get it back. Good. Very good. Awesome job. I'm gonna take these keys off because they're annoying me. Good job. Wow, that's super nice. So now I'm gonna add in distractions. It's easy to do stuff, in the quiet when there's nothing there. So I threw toys there. Good. Yes. Good job. Go back. Good. Here, the toys are over there. Same little silk line. Too close to me. We're going this way. Good. Good job. Yes. Good boy. I'm gonna add another toy to the pile. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna walk closer to him. Same rules still apply. Good. And I had the communication of that way, moving my arm out that way, saying you're too close to my body there. Perfect. He's doing amazing. Okay, I'm gonna step up the ante here. Distraction. Food on the floor. You see my corrections in my wrist? Good. Back. Good job. Let's go. Good. Nice job. He is killing it today. Over here. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Yes. Nice job. He is. Oh, grab this. Grab that piece. He's killing it today. I'm like really, really impressed with his walking. So we're gonna stop the walking for a little bit though, because the walking is really good. I could practice really good stuff all day, but we want to practice the bad stuff to get good at that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move out here. I just got to find a way to like prop my phone up. Okay. Sure, let's take the peanut butter. Peanut butter's coming with me, you, peanut butter. Party. Okay. Oops. Let's not smash your tail. Oh, don't eat those, please. Okay. Let's see. Pretty good. Okay. Lights. Good. I'm going to put my rewards up here. I don't need them on my body now that I have this nice shelf here. I'm going to get some treats ready. So the idea here is I'm not looking for him to stay. This isn't like a dominance thing. I must walk out the door first. Absolutely not. This is a respect thing. If I was standing at the door here, would you come here and try to squeeze in between me to get out of the door? No. Why? That's socially unacceptable behavior. For dogs, if a dog was standing here and he were to try to squeeze by that dog to get out the door, that dog would let him know that is very socially unacceptable behavior. We communicated a little differently. He'd probably get a good little snap in the face by the other dog. I'm not going to bite his face, which is probably a good thing. You will never bite your face. I haven't bite a dog's face yet. Yes, and I don't plan on it. I love how I say yet, like that's something I'm planning on doing. Come here. I took your leash off. We need your leash on. Okay, so the idea is he thinks we're going outside. So here, I'm by the door. And I'm gonna walk him down. Good. Good. Yes! Very good boy. Very good boy. That's super. Oh, look at this one. Yes, super. Look at this one. You missed it again. Good job. There, he doesn't get the reward until I get the behavior I want. Good boy, let's see. I'm gonna actually shut this so he can actually go out here. So this is gated off. So he can actually go out there and check it out. Good job. Good job. Well, good boy. I cannot see. My eyes are blinded by the light. Good boy. Get it. Good job. Good job. So he's actually going to get 2 rewards. A life reward of going outside. A treat reward for being a good boy. Okay, ready? Let's try it again. Oh, Good. Good. Okay, good job. Go check it out. Go check it out. It's so nice. Good job. Treat reward. Good job. Treat reward. What a good boy. Being very respectful of boundaries right now. Very good. A little bit difficult downstairs. He was just excited. Here, because we're doing it back to back, it gets a little easier. Yes. Good. Good. Okay, good job. Very nice job. Get your cheese. Get your cheese. Good job. What a good boy you are. Very good. He's killing it. I'm saying I don't want you in my space. We worked out this spatial pressure here. And you're not going out the door until you give me that space. Okay, let's go. Good job. Very nice. Awesome job. I love that a lot. Good job. Awesome job. Way to go. Way to go. We're coming in here. We're coming in here. Okay, awesome. I'm glad we got to do the door thing because that was much better than it went downstairs. I would hate to leave a exercise on a not so great note because I did want to get up here to actually do, you know, legit training, I was like, I don't want to spend the hour down here getting you through a door. So this is a good start. Oops, we're smelling the toys. I'm going to pick up our distractions for right now. Just because they're too distracting. Too distracting for us to focus. Yes, we can't have too much distractions. Yes, yes, yes. So what we're going to work on next is I'm going to let him off leash. We are going to practice our leave it. Remember, the last step we worked on was making it look more like real life. So we'll test it out. Leave it. Try again. Leave it. Leave it. Yes, 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 good boy. Very good. That was a perfect one. So there, I'm making it look like more like real life. I'm walking around. I'm not really looking at him. Oops. There, you can have that one. He's like, sure. I was going to take it anyway. So you're walking around, you know, like you're walking around your house. The only thing that's not realistic is me saying leave it first. We'll work on that. So I'm walking around. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Yes. Good. Good job. That one was better. Walking, walking, walking. Leave it. Yes. Good job. That was a big one. That was a really good one. Awesome. That was really good. He's doing awesome with that. That is the step he's on though. And we're staying on that step, and why we're gonna stay on that step. Oh, there go boy. Oh yes, all the scratches. We're gonna stay on that step because we saw a couple times where he didn't get it correct. I don't wanna move on until we get it, you know, correct every single time. That's okay, that's nothing wrong with that. We wanna make sure, using that spatial pressure to move him away from our arsenic supply. Oh, for everyone, if anyone else is watching this video, I don't have an arsenic supply. I pretend this shelf does, so it reminds me that dogs can't be by it. So this is the no-no shelf area. If they're ever over here, I'm going to use either spatial pressure or a leave it command to get them away from it. I forgot that sometimes other people watch this video and they could be like, what the heck are you talking about? You keep arsenic in your building. So yeah, glad I cleared that up. So anytime throughout this session that I say, leave it, yes, good boy, good boy, good boy. Anytime I see Gunner over in this area, over by this stuff, I'm going to either leave it, yes, good choice, good choice, good choice. I'm going to ask him to either leave it or I'm going to use spatial pressure to move him away. Leave it, yes, good job, Dagga boy, Dagga boy. Me running back there, I'm making it a little more fun. You know, it can get boring, back and forth, treats, blah. I make it as fun as it can be here. Good choice, I saw that. There I rewarded, he had actively made the choice to not go towards it. He looked at it and then looked back at me. And I was like, yup, that's exactly what I wanted from you in the first place. Good decisions, start making better decisions. I love that. Can we sit? Yes. Oh. Yes, good, good. There you saw me, I didn't say anything. I like dogs to problem solve. I want them to figure out, leave it, yes, good. I want them to figure out what they need to do. I feel we tend to micromanage our dogs too much. We don't let them think and figure out things. Yes, good, nice job. So I let them, you know, make decisions and start learning that, you know, there's consequences to making those different decisions. Good, I saw you not go by that, that's a good boy. That there's consequences to the decisions that they make. This is new for them. This isn't normally how they, you know, how they function and how they make decisions. It's normally reaction and then, or sight, reaction, see something, reaction. So he's doing really good. This is really difficult stuff. This is what I want to go into next. Leave it. Yes. Oh my goodness, you're making such good decisions. You're making such good boy, making such good yes, down the boy, down the boy. I'm gonna go into stays versus waits. When I say stay, it means stay forever. So it's a long amount of time. When I say wait, I like to say wait for a moment. That lets me know it's not gonna be that long of a time. A stay, leave it. Yes, good job. I'm becoming way cooler than the arsenic corner anyway. Good choice. He doesn't care about the arsenic corner because I'm cooler. I hold the highest motivation. He will choose me every time. I would say maybe 75% of the people that I've ever worked with will say, my dog is most distracted by you. My dog wants to be with you. My dog loves you more because I make the decision easy. I hold the highest motivator in there, and I'm motivating them to do the things that I want them to do. So that's the key to dog training, by the way. What was I even saying? Because I got very distracted. Good. Wait versus stay. So stay, you're always going to walk back to release your dog. Wait is always followed by a command. So wait, go outside, wait, come, wait, touch, wait this, wait that. It's followed by something. Leave it. Yes! That's a boy. That's a good boy. It's followed by something. So the dog is getting up and moving away. It has the same visual. The visual is a hand. Leave it. Yes. Oh, perfect decision. Right on the first time every time. The visual is the same. I'm giving, a hand. Leave it. Yes. Good job. I'm giving a hand visual here, but the word or the sound. Leave it. Yes. Good. The word or the sound that goes with it is going to be what's expected of the end behavior. What end behavior am I getting? So when I say wait to dogs I practice this with, they're on edge. They're like, ooh, what's next? What's next? What's next? When I say stay, it's a very relaxed, like, we gonna be here. Leave it. Yes. Awesome job. It's a very relaxed, we're gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna get comfortable. So I'm gonna start with the stays first. Hey, ready? Can we sit? It looks like this. Good. He's like, why did you put something in my mouth? Good. You notice I'm not saying anything right now. I don't like adding words in. Good. To a behavior they don't already know or they don't know well enough. Good. He understands. He hasn't broken one yet. So he understands what this means. Or he doesn't understand it fully. He's grasping the concept. I don't want to get you confused. Oh, he knows this completely. No, because I'm going to change it up. Ready? So he's ready for the word. Good. Stay. Very nice. So the stay comes first. Stay. Very good. Stay. Good, and you notice I'm always returning back. It's like a bungee cord is connected to us. There's no duration. I walk to the edge of the bungee cord, I come back. There's no me stopping, back here. Come on, sit, stay. Very good, very good. I'm gonna let him play for a second so I can discuss something. He gets bored. Go get it, go get it, go get it. So he's going to have a little 2-minute playtime here to refresh his memory. Refresh? Replenish? I don't know. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. So why is it important that you return to your dog, get it, in a stay versus you just calling your dog over to you? Well, imagine this scenario. I'll give you a scenario. It's not mine. It is real life, but it's not mine. And then I'll give you a real life scenario of mine. So not my situation was a lady was driving on the expressway and her car had broken down. So she had parked her car on the side and there was a gas station over on this side. She had her kids and her husband and her dog in the car. So she had got out of the car and started walking. Well, the kids had opened the door and the dog had gotten out. The dog had seen her and was about to take off across this expressway. She had yelled, "Stay," and the dog stopped and she was able to walk all the way to the dog and then release the dog when she was there. Now, if you're continuously I'll get it for you. Hang on. Here. Ready, get it. Good job. If you're continuously practicing your dog breaking and coming to you, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So the odds that that dog is going to break that stay and run across the street before you say it would be time is quadrupled, really, because that's the behavior you taught. So our stays, it's really important you stay in the place that you are until I come back to you. Any words I say when I'm not by you, any body gestures I make when I'm across the street mean nothing to you until I come back and release you from that spot. So that's not my story, that is a story from a lady I heard at a conference. My story is a jar that was on the counter of, I was gonna say on the counter of spaghetti, a jar of spaghetti sauce on the counter, knocked off, fell, broke. So now there's glass and spaghetti sauce. Well, my dogs smell spaghetti sauce and they hear like, something drop. So my dogs instinctively, oh, let's go see what it is, right? Woo! Let's go see what it is. This seems really, really cool. So they, come over and I was able to give that stay and have them stay there while I'm cleaning up this ginormous murder scene mess here. I mean, it was crazy. Had I not trained my dogs to, that stay means you're there until I come back to you, I'm over here yelling and screaming and all mad that, it broke. Oh my gosh, swinging my arms around. The odds of them coming to me as my body is getting all intense, where'd it go? As my body is getting all intense, as I'm getting mad, as I'm talking, are huge, but they knew, okay, I wait. I stay. I stay in this position until you come back to me to release me. So that's why it's super duper important that we use these words separately. It lets them know what to expect, and they're always going to be succeeding because we've made it easy for that. So we practice our stays. Every time I practice stays and waits, I like to take a break in between, because especially when learning it at the beginning, it can be confusing because the only thing different is the word that comes with it. The behavior is still the same. You don't move your butt or your body, but the end result's different. Either I'm coming back to you or you're coming to me. So stay, go back to them, wait, you're coming to me. So we're gonna practice our waits now that we've taken a little bit of a break and kind of cleared his memory. Hopefully. Good job. I'm gonna get the toys though because it's a little bit distracting. We'll do another play break in a minute. Okay. Bill, sit, wait. Come here, Gunner. Yes, good job. There he was uncertain because I had given this command. He's like, is that the same one? It's different. I said a different noise in the beginning. Ready? Oh, it was in your mouth. Sit. Come here. Sit. Try again. Try again. Sit. Yes. Wait. Come. Yes. Good job. Good boy. Very nice. Very nice. I want to teach us words again. English is hard. I want to teach a behavior today that's specific to this. Leave it. Yes. Good boy. I'm going to get some more cheese because I know that's like your value there. I'm going to teach a behavior that is, I'm teaching it specifically for the weight right now, but it can be used in a ton of other places. I use it, why can't I open this? This is child-proof. Gunner, why do they make this thing child-proofed? Oh, don't eat my phone. Oh, that's a ball. Okay, we found a toy. Oh shoot, did it stop recording? No, okay, I think we're good. I hope we're still good. Okay. I also did a live with Gunner and social behavior today on my Facebook, so check that out. He did really good. Okay, what am I talking about? Oh, touch. The behavior's touch. What it is, it's a nose target. So he is going to be nose targeting his nose to my hand. Nose, leave it. Yes, good. His nose to my hand. Why this is important, again, I'm using it specifically right now for the weight. When can you use this in real life? Leave it. Yes, good. That was garbage can, leave it. That was very good. When can we use this in real life? I use this as a way to manipulate dogs' bodies without physically manipulating them. Say we're on leash and we're pulling and it's just exhausting you. I'm gonna get that ball. Leave it. Yes, good job. Awesome choice. Good job. Leave it. Yes, good job. Is the heat on in here? Holy smokes, that was like blazing hellfire shooting at me. That's just the outside. Oh my God, my ADD is so intense today. What was I just saying, Gunner? Keep me on track. Oh, touch, when to use it. Say he's pulling on his leash really hard. Couple options we have. We can pull back to move his body back. We could, grab his head and move his, leave it? Yes, move his body back. We can grab his body and pick him up and move it. Or I could ask him for a touch over here. It's incompatible behavior. He can't be pulling and come touch our hand at the same time. So it works out. So that's a real life scenario you can use it on. Right now, we're just gonna teach this behavior. Okay, ready? Yes, good. Yes. So he's just targeting his nose. Yes, good. To my hand, and he's getting rewarded. Yes, good. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Yes, good. There I made noise to make him think I had a treat in that hand. Yes, good. Oops. Yes, very nice. Very good. Yes. Oh, you are a drooly hot mess. Yes, very good. Easy, easy, easy. Good. Yes, good. Noises. Try again. Yes, very good, very awesome. So he's doing it 90% of the time, so I'm pretty confident on adding the word into the behavior. So the word is touch. So it'll look a little bit like this. Touch. Yes, very good. That was an accident, but hey, we reward flukes here. It happens, it happens. Touch. Yes, awesome. Touch. Yes, very good. Every time I give a command, it needs to be followed by a behavior before I repeat a command. I'm not going to sit here and say touch, 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 touch over and over. I'm going to give him time to think. There, I even had to take my hand back and reset it, but I got the behavior. I said the word once and got the behavior. Yeah, it took some time in between, but nobody's counting. No one's counting. Second treat. Touch. Yes! There you go, boy. Why does my watch keep telling me to get up and work out? Say no. No watch. I refuse. Leave it. Yes! Oh my gosh, making such good decisions, learning really well. Touch. Oh, I know my treats are back here. Touch. Yes! Very good. Awesome job. Touch. Yes. Ah, smart boy. Okay, I'm going to put this to the test now. Do we understand this behavior enough? Sit, wait, touch. Yes, yes! Good boy, good boy, good boy. That's a good boy, that's a good boy, that's a good boy. Good job, good job. He had no idea. He sat there and had to think, and he figured it out. We'll try it again. Sit, wait, touch. Yes, yes! I'm so proud. Way to figure that out. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Good job. Let's get you in the video. Wait, I'm switching hands. Touch. That's hard when we switch hands. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care that he has to think things through to figure them out. That doesn't bother me at all. He's getting it right every single time. Who cares how long it takes? Another thing about wait and stay, good job, we're gonna go into next, is a lot of people will practice it in a sit and that is it, and they're like, my dog's knows stay. Well, they don't, because you haven't practiced it in any other position. It's important that you practice it in the 3 positions: sit, down, and stand. A lot of times in real life, your dog isn't already going to be sitting or downing. So we have to know how to stop moving our bodies. Sit. Good. In all positions. Stand is hard. I save that one for last when we know this behavior really well. So now I'm going to do a down position. See how we do this in a down. Sit. Down. Good. Wait. Touch. Yes, yes, good job. Nice job. Oh, that's a good boy. Sit. Down. Down. I love how I'm talking about me not repeating commands there. I said it like 18 times. It is a bad habit. Stay. Good boy. Let me explain to you what happened there. Ready? Play break. Play break. Good job. Human error is what happened there. So there, you saw, I had asked for a stay. Well, I wanted to do a wait. I didn't want to stay. But because I said that sound, and that sound means I come back to good boy, I come back to you, I had to switch up what I was planning to do in my mind already. A lot of times we're like, okay, I'm planning to do a wait. They'll say stay, and they'll continue to do the wait anyway. Nope, because that came out of my mouth, I had to do that behavior, which was walk back to him and release him from that position. So, that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to, roll with the punches. Believe it or not, this might be shocking to you guys, but people mess up too. Who would have thought? Just kidding. But yes, a lot of this, is on us and us doing it correctly as well. So there, made a mistake, and I worked through it, and we figured it out, and he did really good. Okay, playing time done. Because, again, I told you I wanted to work with weights and stays separately right now, since it's so new. So there, I went from doing wait, and then I did a stay at the end. So something I really didn't want to do, he did really good. So, all in all, win all around. But now he took his little mental break, and now I'm going to go into the down stays. Hi, can I have this? Thank you. Very good boy. I'll train you for it. Okay, very nice. Let's pick up this toy so it's not too distracting. I know, it's still distracting though. Good job. Here we go. Okay. We're doing stays. I did repeat myself. I'm like, what are we doing? Come on. Ready? Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Nice job. His stays are beautiful. I love that. Let's try again. Sit. Try again. Let's try again. Sit. Yes. Stay. Oh, you can't see him. Very good boy. Very good boy. Love that. Awesome job. Way to go. So that was really good. His stays are awesome. His front stays. That's me walking in front of him. I'm about to do a new exercise since he's doing so well with his stays, which is a little bit more. Leave it. Yes. Very good. Very good. It is literally just like anything else I'm asking for. It's just like, sit down, it's just like all of that. I don't know why, but people tend to get really negative from the beginning. Like, we haven't even given them a chance to make a choice yet, and you're already, telling them they're doing bad things. Like, give them a second. Don't be all sassy, because I know I don't want to come to someone who's being all sassy. I'd be like, no, I'm going to go to this garbage can because there's food in here, and that smells really good. Good. So we're really, actually, go find the treats. I got to talk about one more thing about stays. This is going to be a notebook. You need to whip up in a notebook for this session right here. This is a notebook session. There's a lot of information here. Stays. You see I'm doing, I explained it as a bungee cord. I walk back, right back. Do, like a bungee cord is attached to us, and I walk to the end of the bungee cord and it brings me back. It's super important that you leave it. Yes. Very nice. That you work on distance and duration separately. So distance, how far you can walk away from him. Duration, how long can you stay there? You do not want to work on both of those two things together. One of the biggest mistakes I see made, go find it. One of the biggest mistakes I see made, where's your ball? I'm gonna throw your ball for you. Is that people mix them up. The very first thing they do is they'll ask for a stay, they walk a couple steps back, and they try to stay there for 17 minutes. And of course, the dog's gonna break it. That's way too much. It's kind of like going to kindergarten. They're like, we're gonna teach you physics today. And the kids would be like, I don't know how to read. We're setting them up for failure when we do that. So we want to do it separately. First, you want to work on your distance, how far you can get away. I say like 30 feet. I'm really bad at gauging space, but pretty far distance. Once you can get pretty far distance, then you want to start teaching duration, how long they stay there for. But how do you do that? That's really important. You don't start at 30 feet. You go back and you start taking one step back and waiting for 5 seconds. 2 steps back, 5 seconds. 3 steps back, 5 seconds. 4 steps back, 5 seconds. Then maybe you go back, take 1 step, 10 seconds. 2 step, 10 seconds. And you work your way up to that eventually, 30 feet, 30 minutes. That was just a random number there, but that's the idea of it. And I see it, steps being missed all the time. I see people jumping steps more than I see them doing it correctly. And that's when you have a dog where they're like, well, they say sometimes, or they listen sometimes, because they haven't practiced it in the situation. They don't know how to cope with this certain distraction that's going on, or in this environment that they're in. So it's super important that you practice it that way. Right now we're on distance. I got really far, so I like that. I'm not going to work on duration today. We're just not, I'm not confident there yet. And there's no rush. This isn't a sprint. This isn't a whose dog can figure this out the fastest. This is just a, for his success. And for his success, we're going slow. Good boy. He's like, I love this day. You throw me the ball. The next thing we're going to go into is stays. I'm going to start in a sit stay, and I'm going to try to walk around him. Why that's important is because it's easy when he can see you. You're standing in front of him and you're walking back, and he's like, okay, you're not going anywhere. I see you. Leave it. Yes! Oh my gosh! That's a boy! That was a really good boy. You've been making such good decisions, and I'm very proud of you. Yes, I wish you could understand anything I was saying, because I love giving pep talks, even though you guys don't understand me. Yes. Love it. What was I talking about? Let's see here. Importance of the teaching the stay walking around, because yes, it's easy when they can see us. We're not. We haven't set them up for every scenario. What if you're in a leave it? Yes, good. That was a harder choice there. He's like, oh, garbage. So say you're asking for a leave it, and there just happens to be some sort of barrier or wall, and you have to walk to the other side. Even though you've practiced it, if you have not practiced the stay walk around, your dog will break it. Why? Because you have not practiced this specific scenario, and they don't know how to handle it in this specific scenario. So we want to teach him that even though we walk out of sight or behind him, we're coming back. You know, I'm coming back to you. I ain't leaving you. You're stuck with me. Kind of good. Oh, well, so thirsty. So thirsty. Oh, oh, you bring your slobbers to me. So nice. Thank you for your slobbers. My brain today, it is a hot mess. What was I saying? I don't even know. Leave it. Yes, good job. That one was a little kind of a sassy leave it. My bad. So we're gonna work on that. I don't know what I was saying, but you know, it'll probably come back up again. It'll pop back in my brain and I'll figure it out. Okay, so here, you wanna try things? I don't know which treats you like the mostest. Sit. Yes, good. Stay. So there he moved. And there I made it one step. Sit. Yes. Stay. Sit. Stay. Yes. I lowered my criteria. It was a little bit too much for him. My full step. I did this. Leave it. Yes. I did this little rock instead. A little rock back. It kind of gives them the idea that I'm still planted, but my body's still making movement for him to understand what's expected. Okay, ready, Gunner? Sit. Ooh. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Ooh. Boy, we got to chew our treats. We cannot breathe them into our lungs. Stay. Much better. Very good. Stay. Try it again. Good. Stay. Good. Good job. I know. This one's boring. This one is boring because you just sit there. Come here. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. Are you in the camera? Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Try again. Oh, I just realized I was saying stay as I was doing it too. I wasn't giving you a proper. Come here. Yes, good job. Awesome job. Sit. Good. Stay. Did it again. Okay. Let me correct myself here. Excuse you. Stay. Try it again. Sit. Good. Stay. Yes, very nice. So that's where he's at with the stay walk around. The idea is his body is here, we're in front, I say stay, I walk around his back, walk all the way around, back to the front, and he sits there and says, no big deal. I'm one step in, but no big deal. One step's better than 0 steps, so that's progress. I'm looking for progress. Tomorrow I hope to get to at least 2 steps. If more, awesome, leave it. Yes, good job, very nice. If not, whatever, if so, awesome. That's progress. That's what we're looking for, progress. Ooh, I want to talk about one thing because I saw it and I see the hesitation in his eyeballs. Your ball. We play ball in this time. This is the ball playing time. Oh yeah, ready? Get it. Really, please tell me that got on video. I really hope that got on video. That was hilarious. He's like looking for the ball. Straight came, hit him in the face. You're funny, Gunner. Yeah, you're a funny boy. You're a funny boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. No, I don't have any treats right now. He's like, well, then you're garbage to me. I wanted to point this out just because I saw it. And if you know how my brain has been working, if I don't point it out, I forget that anything even happened. So I kind of got to stop what I'm doing and point it out. I've noticed recalls is a real struggle for him, which it isn't surprising. Leave it. Yes! Which isn't surprising, knowing past forms of punishment. And why I'm kind of like figuring out how to say this is because I'm trying to like walk on eggshells and be very delicate with this, because I'm not trying to say, you know, what you're doing is bad or wrong, nothing like that. You know, you pee like a lady. You pee like a lady and you're peeing on your front paw. Boy, you got to pick up your legs so you don't pee on your front paw. That is boy 101. That is boy 101. And you peed in ocean. Why is there a river here? Oh my goodness. Okay, give me a second to clean this up so I can think at the same time. Leave it. Leave it. Oh, it's a hard choice. Good. Nice job. That was a tough one, huh? Okay. Gotta remember what I'm talking about. Gotta remember what I'm talking about here. That was a huge pee. Literally, that was a river. That was an ocean. What's bigger than nothing? Your pee is bigger than an ocean. That's what's bigger than an ocean. Holy smokes. Gotta bleach this bad boy down. Don't want your pee juices all over. Okay, let me try to talk and clean at the same time. Super difficult for me to do anything and anything at the same time. But recalls. I'm not surprised that his recalls are the way they are with his the former punishment that he's been getting, that you guys have been using. And again, I'm not saying, you know, something to, leave it, yes. I'm not saying something to, you know, offend you guys or hurt your feelings. I'm not. I'm just pointing out why we're seeing this behavior, why you're seeing such a hesitation, there we go, hesitation to recalls. Here, shoot, I gotta open this up and this is really difficult. A lot of the past punishments, you know, that you told me about have been physical punishments. Again, I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying that because of that, he has a hesitation to come to you. That is going to be a huge hindrance in your recall. When you really need a recall, let's say he goes after another dog, and all you have to rely on, he's, you know, 30 feet ahead of you, and all you have to rely on is your recall. I can tell you right now, if we continue the way we're doing things right now, I could say with 70% certainty that he will not come back to you. That's a high, I could say with 75% certainty actually. That's a pretty high percentage to put on a, you know, living, free thinking being. But past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. And this is what he's been doing. He's very hesitant to do recalls, and I get it. Normally, coming to you, you are the bringer of bad things. You are the bringer of the punishment. Should dogs have punishments? Yes, I think every action needs a consequence, but it needs a fair consequence that is understood. If they don't understand it, it's no longer punishment. Punishment is, you know, a consequence that changes behavior. So if it doesn't change behavior, it's not punishment. So we just need a different form of punishment. I use disappointment, lack of rewards there. And why I like using that is because it's going to always make sure, leave it. Good. It's always going to make sure that I'm going to have a good recall. And why that is, my dogs, and even dogs that aren't mine, I guarantee I could, like, I'll give an example. The groomer's dog downstairs, Jersey. I work with her all the time. If I were to put like us in a field, I'm at one end, she's at the other, and we call Jersey, she's coming to me. Like, it's not even a question in my mind. I win that every time. And I guarantee a lot of my clients could say the same thing about their dogs. Why that is because coming to me is rewarding every single time. Every time you come to me, I'm gonna reward that. Why? Because when I need it, when I truly need you to come back to me, safety reason, I don't know another reason that I would need you to come back to me other than safety, but I know I have it. With pretty high certainty can say my dog's gonna come back to me, because my dog has never been punished when coming back to me. You know, when have my dogs run out the door before? Yes, you know, my dogs are not perfect, they're dogs. When they come back though, even if they're outside and it takes them 30 seconds to decide to come back, when they come back, it's good job, you chose to come back. My dogs are like, oh, it is so much more rewarding to stay here and come back to you than it is to do anything out there. That wasn't even that cool to go out there in the first place. So I can trust my dog's recall pretty good. Here we have a huge hesitation to come back. He's wondering, if I come back, is this a punishment? When literally I'm just calling you to me and I'm gonna give you a treat. Even there when I had the lure, when we were doing the weights, and I'm like, come here, come here, come here. He was like, this is a trap. Again, I'm not trying to, this isn't a put you down kind of scenario. I'm just giving you a different outlet here, a different way to think about this. Because if you want a dog to have a good recall, this is how you're gonna want to do it. This is the way. When he comes to you, every time he's around you, negative is not going to happen. Positive stuff always is gonna happen, and your dog is always going to want to be around you. My dogs don't listen to me out of fear. They don't do things because they're scared of something bad happening. They're doing things because they know something good is going to happen. I wouldn't necessarily say that, I know my dogs love me, but they don't work because they love me. No, they could care less about my feelings, okay? They work with me because they know it's beneficial to them. They know that I am the most beneficial thing to them in all of the environment. I don't care about that other dog over there because my mom always gives me treats. She's the coolest thing around here. And that's just how dogs think. So, you know, I hear all the time, I want my dog to listen to me. I don't want him to listen for the treats. You know, that is a great theory. That is a good plan. If you keep thinking that way, it will never, ever, ever happen. That's not going to happen. It's not how dogs' brains work. It's just not how it goes. So the sooner we accept that this is how, you know, we have to do it, the sooner we start seeing the behaviors we start seeing the behaviors we want to see. So I will get more into the recalls tomorrow. We're at the end of our session today. Tomorrow we are going to walk outside. We're going to continue to practice our weights and our stays, and we're going to practice our staying and our walking around. That one's difficult. We're at 1 step today. I want 2 steps tomorrow. So we will, you know, continue and go from there, but he did awesome. Ooh, that was the spooky noise. He did awesome, and I'm super, super proud of his work today.